Hello, and welcome once again to Daddy's Toy Kingdom. Today I'm going to talk about a Disney Store exclusive Spider-Man Homecoming figurine set. Now, the first Spider-Man that we're looking at is a Spider-Man in a squatting position. He's wearing the Stark Enhanced Spider-Man costume that he gets from Iron Man. Let's take a look. He's got the black bands on his arm and the modernized Spider-Man logo. He's got the newer cowl with the adjustable eyes, and he's got his little drone attached to his chest that is actually the spider symbol. Now this figurine set has 6 figures, 3 of which are Spider-Man, and 3 of which are other characters from the movie. And we will start with the other 2 Spider-Man figures, the second of which is also the Spider-Man wearing the Stark Enhanced Spider-Man suit. Now this one is sort of in a crawling position, or he could be crawling on a wall or a ceiling. In fact, he looks much cooler upside down. Look at that. His hand is not quite touching the ground. His feet are, but not his fingers, which is pretty neat. Our little Spider-Man here has quite a bit of blue, red, and black detail. His boots have quite a bit of black stripes, so this figure has quite a good paint job on it. I really like it. The mask itself has the white Spider-Man eyes, the classic look, and the Spider-Man, the little spider drone that he has, is visible on the chest. Every one of these figures comes with a gray base, with the exception of one, and we'll get to that one. But our next figure is Spider-Man in his homemade spider suit. Now, if you've seen Spider-Man Homecoming, he gets into some trouble and loses his spider suit. He kind of gets grounded by Iron Man, and he makes his own to be a superhero without the cybernetic enhancements. He did it all himself. So this one has his sleeveless red hoodie with blue sleeves and red fingerless gloves, blue pants, and red boots. These red boots do look like classic superhero style boots. I really like those. They're pretty funny. And the ski mask he's wearing has the homemade binocular goggles built in. And his hood is visible in the back. Very nice Spider-Man figurine. Bit of a boring pose though. The other Spider-Man figures had a bit more exciting poses. Our next figure is Iron Man. In the movie, Iron Man, or more specifically, one of Iron Man's suits, comes to save Spider-Man after he gets tangled with the Vulture and falls in a lake. Now this Iron Man is cleverly based on fire shooting out of his feet into a little fire cloud that's actually translucent. You can see that. The light does shine through it. He also has little fire jets coming out of his hands, and he has sort of an upward arcing pose as he's lifting off the ground. One issue I've had with this Iron Man is within 10 minutes my son had broken the fire jets off of this base, and it took me like 3 or 4 tries with super glue to get it reattached. So this figure, it's very nice, but it's very fragile at the base. If you have small children that like this set, if you buy it for them, buy super glue. Something's gonna snap. They always do with these figurines. But this is Iron Man. Our next figure is Vulture. Now his base has a very interesting swirl pattern design to kind of help the figure stand. It's gray. It kind of makes him look like he has a giant gray squirrel tail. Actually, that looks pretty funny if you think about it. He does have quite a bit of paint detail. He has his pincher feet, his little talons there. He's got a leather jacket with gray and fluffy detail with fur on the collar, brown fur. He does have his mechanical flying wings. And if I'll show you the jetpack here, the jetpack it's a dark green color with silver highlights and gold trim. He also has a dark green helmet and with a black visor and 2 green dots where his eyes would be. can see that if it shows up on camera. So that is Vulture. He's the tallest figure in the set, mainly because he's flying off the ground. I think that this one looks really neat. What do you say, Vulture? Woo! Our last figure in the set is the Shocker. This is the henchman of the Vulture in the movie. He has electricity shooting gloves and yellow grounding sleeves. I think that this Shocker doesn't look quite a bit. He doesn't look much like the Shocker from the comic book. He kind of looks just like a regular dude with Shocker's arms kind of attached to a hoodie. Maybe in the sequel, if they give the Shocker another appearance, he'll have a more supervillain aesthetic to him. As it stands, the Shocker in the movie, he's sort of a minor character, so he kind of looks like a henchman here. I guess it's to make the Vulture look a little bit cooler by comparison. But it's nice to see a minor character represented in a figurine set. That being said, there are 0 female figures in this set. We don't have any of Spider-Man's classmates in this figurine set, or honestly anybody else that could be represented here. We have 3 Spider-Mans, where 1 or 2 of these could have been other characters from the movie, like MJ, but I digress. It's nice to see Vulture, Shocker, and Iron Man, and this hooded Spider-Man, but I would have liked to see at least 1 female character in this set. Thank you for watching Daddy's Toy Kingdom. I appreciate your time to come visit the channel. If you liked seeing this figurine set, please make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video!